It's your boy Laggin 24 coming at you with some custom zombies on the PC. What's up, everybody? What's going on, you guys? And welcome to my bedroom tour. That's right, a custom zombie Pornhub exclusive here. Why is it called Pornhub? We'll just do that in a second, okay? But first, look, we got Jug. Everybody's room should have Jug in it. We got a mystery box, you know, as all rooms should have. This lovely carpet. Look at this. This will get your rug burn. And then we got my favorite movie, Harry Potter, my favorite comedy movie, Anchorman, and my favorite band growing up, Blink-182, and then there's zombies in my room, of course. And that pretty much concludes, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, because even more important than those things is my king-sized bed with Laggin comforter and blanket on it. Look at that thing. It's beautiful. Beautiful. So why is the map called Pornhub? I had a mapper, my buddy Daz. I asked him if he would make me a map. I wanted a Pornhub map, but then we kind of decided that, you know, like maybe Pornhub's a bit too much. So we just dumped it down to like a bedroom kind of a thing. But look. How about the Bible ending right here? Here we go. It's my gaming setup, guys. This is my gaming setup. And here we have my computer, my two screens here, and a box of Kleenex, and I'm watching Pornhub. And we can wipe our browser history for 24,000 points. So let's do that. Onward! Let's kill the zombies. So this map has the 4 perks. It's got, as you can see, Pack-a-Punch, a second box location, in case the box needs to move. From here, all the way down to here, we got that covered. We got Speed Cola, Quick Revive, Double Tap, and Juggernog, and that's about the map, guys, right there. Small little box room. Should be a good time, though. We're going to get that 24,000 points, and we're going to knock it out. We're going to knock it out. What did you guys think? Hopefully, first of all, let's start out by saying hopefully you guys did watch my video kind of explaining what's going on in my life at the moment. If not, you probably should, and I will link that. All right, meow. Oh my god, zombie, please. Why are they in here? So I need a new gun. This gun can't hold them back. But secondly, what did you guys think of the new zombie map coming out for, oh Jesus, for Black Ops 3? What is it even called? Garad Karovi? Is that right? Am I pronouncing that right? Garad Karovi. I think that's the name of the map. It's obviously Stalingrad. I wish we could just call it that. It's just Stalingrad, okay, guys? Give me that. Thank you. I'm using mouse and a keyboard right now, okay? This is the thing. This is the thing that's happening. I don't ever play zombies with mouse and keyboard, but I've been playing so many games with mouse and keyboard lately, I figured, let's give it a try on zombies. Why not? Why not? Hey, guys, let's do this, of course. And then, of course, let's do this. That's important. What gun you gonna give us, Box? Okay, a little AK-74 will work for now. That'll work for now. But I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about the whole zombies and where it's headed, and if you like that. I mean, we got a dragon on the map. Like, what is this? Like, I love zombies, okay? And the more shit they put in it, the better. I don't give a crap. That's my stance on it, right? But I could definitely see how somebody might be thinking to themselves, all right, what the hell have they done to zombies? Why is there a dragon? Why is there keepers? Why is there a freaking kraken in the sky on Shadows of Evil? A Margwa? You know, I get it. I could get what, like, Black Ops 3 has gone above and beyond here with the weird shit. They've gotten really weird on us, but I'm entertained by it. Like, it doesn't bother me at all. But how about you guys? Why don't somebody talk? Let me know down in the comment section. By the way, I will be reading my comments as soon as I get internet back, all right? I'm not going to be able to respond to everything, but, you know, I'll be at a friend's house uploading videos, so I'll read comments when I can read them, as often as I can read them. Here, let's grab some Speed Cola, and I think another, that's not how we do it, that's how we reload our gun, though. I think another box spin may be in order here, I need to kill more. Except that I'm broke and I can't. I could build barriers, but what's the point? When we can just jump on the bed. When we can just jump on the bed. In addition, though, holy shit. The PPSH 41 is back, baby. I'm a little concerned. So, like, is Treyarch gonna nerf it down? You know, they're gonna leave it untouched if it's left untouched. Oh, baby, you're in for a treat. You're in for a treat if you've never used the PPSH 41. But they could have altered it to where it's not as much ammo, the rate of fire is a little slower, the damage is a little bit less, and then that's not the PPSH 41, and I will be very disappointed. Granted, it'll be cool to have, and once it's Pack-a-Punch, I'm sure it'll be just fine, but even just the base version of that gun was ridiculous. then you pack-a-punch it, and it outperforms most wonder weapons. And I'm not even joking. It just truly does. So, I'm hoping for the same one. But I can see where they're... Oh, did I see the thunder gun? Try again. Give me the thunder gun. All right, what is this? The M27. Nice, nice. Here, hit that, hit that. There we go. Let's go over here, hit this. So in addition to that, we saw some dual-wielding... we saw some dual-wielding, like, ray gun Mark IIIs, we're all thinking. And then everybody in my breakdown videos like, Laggin, you missed it. You missed when, I think it was Dempsey, in the corner of that one clip, he was shooting them. But, like, I zoomed in on the pic, and, like, in his right hand was clearly a ray gun of some sort. But then in his left hand, it looks like the zapper from Moon, right? So it's very strange. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. And really, anything at this point is a guess. Nobody knows what's going on there. Nobody has played the map at this point. So I am absolutely more than willing to hear everybody's, like, theory on what the hell Dempsey had in his hand, or if that was what we saw in the box. How do you think it works? But as of right now, don't say, you idiot, it's this, it's that, because nobody knows. I don't care whose videos you're watching. Nobody knows what it is. All right, I've got all the perks. I got all the perks. Another box spin. Another box spin. And we're going to pack-a-punch something, too. Don't you worry about that. Okay. I use a little shotgun, a little Winchester. Not good for points, but whatevs. All right, we're going to need some more points if we ever decide to pack... if we're ever going to pack-a-punch. Yo, but my room is crazy. Look at this, man. This is my bedroom. And I have a zombie infestation every single day. I've got to deal with this IRL. So you just consider this a vlog, really, guys. And I've got my GoPro strapped to my head right now. And this is me in my bedroom. This is real life, okay? Don't question it. Don't do it. So in addition, what else did we see? We saw what I think will be the new specialist weapon for zombies. You know, the meter that charges up and you can only use it every so often. Like the Ragnarok DG4 or the swords. I said swords. Like the swords in Shadows of Evil, etc., etc. I think we saw what is the equivalent of, like, the Ripper, right? That's what it looked like to me, or the Punch from Origins. And that should be a ton of fun to use, too. I mean, just train them all up and turn around and punch their faces clean off of their bodies. Then in addition to that, there was, like, this mech guy, this mech zombie, who I still think is not going to be a boss wave. I just think that's going to be a zombie that we have to deal with from time to time. I also think from time to time, it's just not going to be the same zombie horde coming at us. I think they're going to sprinkle in those mech guys. They're going to sprinkle in those electrified skeleton zombies that we saw. It's going to be kind of, and I'm afraid to say this out loud, but this is what I think. I really think that we're going to have a mixture of zombies, much like you see in Exo Zombies. You know how there's the teleporting zombies, the Exo, the EMZ, you know, a normal zombie. You know, I think that's what they did on this map. I'm afraid to say. But I do think those little robots that were flying around in the sky with their little robot arms and shooting pure electricity, I think that's that's the boss wave we're going to have to deal with. I think those are our dogs for this map. But yes. Yeah, I'm excited about it. People keep asking if I'm going to Treyarch or not. First of all, if I was going to Treyarch, I would not be able to tell you because we have to sign a deal, right? There's a deal that has to be signed. And they typically don't invite me until about 5 or 6 days away from the DLC. So at the time of me making this video, I don't know yet. As simple as that, I don't know yet. I was at McDonald's today because it's the only place I can get internet for right now. And I was going through some videos and Twitter and stuff like that, and I saw that, like, Chaos Silencer got to go to Infinity Ward and, like, wear a suit with balls on it and do some, like, acting. Is he gonna be in the video game? Because I couldn't turn up the volume a lot. I was at McDonald's. There was a ton of people walking around and shit, and so I'm like, man, Chaos Silencer's gonna be in the video game. What is this? What is this? So I can't wait to get internet back just so I get to the bottom of that. That looks cool. And I think, like, T. Martin and Drifter and Typical Gamer. I think I saw Hitch. Not Hutch, but Hitch. Why did I grab that? I did not want to grab that. Let's use the shotgun. I haven't used this at all yet. Shotgun power! So if you guys would let me know down in the comments section, if you'd like to see me do gun game on this here map, I can do, because this is the UGX 1.1 mod. Is what this map is running on, or however that works. And all those maps have, oh, shitballs, they've breached the bedroom. All those maps have the ability to play gun game on them, so I think we can play gun game on this, you know. But that's up to you guys. As always, just training in my bedroom. Jesus. Get away from my porn! I don't know what to title this video. I mean, at the time of you watching this, I've already titled it. But I should definitely put Pornhub in the title for that extra clickbaity stuff. Because look, it is clearly Pornhub. And the name of the map is actually Lagin Pornhub. This was made just for me. So I think that's okay to do. But I should also put bedroom tour. You guys are going to be so pissed. You're going to be like, this is not a bedroom tour. And this is not Pornhub. But I don't know what else to call it. I don't even know how to begin making a thumbnail for this one either. But it's all worked out now. I'm talking from the past right now. You're in the future. This was the past. Time travel is real. Alright, we gotta get rid of this Winchester. As awesome as you see that it is right now, it is not helping with my points at all. I'll never at this rate get to 24,000 points. At the end of this round, let us get a box spin. I just need a simple little AR or SMG for points building. We can switch over to the Pack-a-Punched M27 when I need to clear out big trains and whatnot. Almost said whores, which doesn't even make sense. Alright, go, 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 go! Bing, 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 bing. Come on, baby. Oh, baby, I saw what I saw. No, I'll grab it, though. I'll grab it. I saw something awesome there. I think I saw the PP, or it was the M27. I couldn't tell. M1927, rather. Oh my god, keyboard and mouse, baby. Sniping like a boss, like a boss. Okay, let's not do that anymore. They've breached. No scope. Haha! Sucker born every minute, zombie. Okay. Alright. No scope. I don't think I hit anything. No scope. Alright. Yeah, I'm impressing myself with my mouse and keyboard skills. Like, I have not done this in Zombies in ages, mouse and keyboard. Granted, this is a pretty easy map. However, when you're used to playing with a controller, and you just hop on keyboard and mouse, and you're doing as well as I am, I must say, I'm quite pleased with myself. Okay, as I get ravaged by the zombies. But almost every other computer game I do play with keyboard and mouse. I don't know why I've never officially made the switch to keyboard and mouse when I'm playing zombies. It's just I don't want to screw with what works. I think that's it, but I don't have a choice right now because with no internet, the program I use to make my PS3 controller an Xbox controller, I use an emulator, you see, because Xbox controllers are the only thing that works on PC without, and I don't have like a wired one, so I have to use an emulator because my PS3 controller is a wired one. And so now my computer thinks it's an Xbox 360 controller. However, the program doesn't work without the internet. And I don't have internet, as you guys know. Another thing about not having the internet. Okay, I'm going to get attacked from behind. Grab the teddy. Okay, the box is moving. Bad time for that. Meanwhile, we've got no points going here. I'm going to go back to this gun. The box is moving. Oh, God, it'll take forever to find it. Oh, what is that? Yes. Yes, another bad thing about not having the internet. By the way, my internet and my cable are bundled together. So, I don't have TV to watch. I don't have streams I can watch. I have literally been sitting here with nothing to do since Tuesday. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and now all of Friday. Nothing to do. I'm going to go crazy and eat a person. Like, this is how cannibalism starts. I'm positive of it. I have genuinely thought about eating someone in the last 4 days. I don't have any books to read, okay? I could go out. Oh, that's a grenade button. Okay, I could go outside, right? But what's there to do outside? Nothing is the answer to that. I take Tiki for a walk. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Something like this. I take Tiki for a walk. I went to the pool, but it's so damn hot that that's not even fun right now. Oh, AUG. Nice. This AUG has got a nice low recoil to it, surprisingly, for its rate of fire. It's super fast, super fast. Yeah, so, like, I've been going crazy, but I for the first time of my life, I used Redbox. Got Deadpool, which I've already seen, but I need a few things. I have, like, 4 movies on my computer right now, and I watched them all Tuesday. So I'm kind of screwed. But I went and got Deadpool. What else did I get? The Witch. The Witch. I think that's supposed to be like a horror film. And what is it called? Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell. Dad? Daddy's home? Dad's home. Daddy's home. Daddy's home, I think it's what it's called. I got that, so got a couple things going there. I'm just going to do another box spin because we're getting close to the Bible ending, you see? And I want to make sure I try something else. Okay, we'll try the PP. A little bit of PP Bison. PP19 Bison. There you go. Oh, yes. This little thing is a monster. It's a monster, I tell you. This map won't be available to the public. It's just a little simple, fun thing that my buddy Daz put it together for me. So thanks, Daz, if you're watching this. Really enjoying it. It was my idea to put the zombie spawns on one side of the room, so it'd be a little easier, because it was a box map, but I regret that decision. There should have been one, maybe where that Anchorman poster is, plus, like, 2 straight ahead, and then that way, they'd be breaching in a lot more often. But that's okay. It's okay. We had to train a couple of times. For the most part, especially if you're playing with like 2 players, I imagine you can just hold them off. That's it, guys. We got it all. We got it all figured out, guys. We're on the road to 250,000 subscribers. Again. Drop a like if you enjoyed Pornhub room nonsense. Let's clear my browser history. I did it! And now nobody knows that I was looking at Pornhub. Yay! I will see you guys next time.